What's up? Hey everyone. What's up, my friends and neighbors? Out here coming in hot with the Beetle Bamford. Glad, as always, to oblige my friends and neighbors. Alrighty. I think everything's set up. Pretty sure. Looks like it, looks like it, looks like it. Hey, Ole. How's it going? Get my controller. Alrighty. We have genuinely, legitimately nothing to do except the boss fight tonight. Like, what a position we find ourselves in, huh? Boss fight and beyond. Straight out of Farloom. It's Hornet, the demon barber of Flea Street. Is that the right way? Yep. How's everyone doing, by the way? Oh, I can feel the heartbeat of the giant, like, silk egg thing up at the top. I'm doing okay. I've been reading Sailor Moon and Hunter x Hunter lately. At the same time for some reason, because I'm an absolute madman. And I'm having fun. Alrighty. It's time to focus. Locked in. True gamer hours. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't know that she came out of the top. I saw her silhouette come out of the top. Grandmother Silk, I will not allow you to whoop, hang on, I have to turn off my friends list. Grandmother Silk, as soon as I turn off my friends list, I will no longer allow you to use Farloom's people to pay for your BBLs. Which is obviously a bug butt lift. The mystical BBL is really fucking up Farloom's economy, Grandmother Silk. I can't allow it any longer. You know what? They're actually not as mean with this fight as they could have been. Because they for sure could have made it that if I touched the needles, even when they were coming out of the ground, they would hurt me. But they didn't put point of contact damage on the needles, just on the points. Oh, she got me. She got me, folks. That's an instant 3-0. Oh gosh. Okay. Yep. No. I folded. I folded so quickly. Have you met Chibi Usa yet? Is she the toddler with the gun? Anime is cool. Yeah. I'm good. Like I've been mentioning before, we finally had my dad's 60th last Saturday. Hey! The big 6-0. How's he doing? How was it? However, his actual date of birth is today. So happy birthday to my dad, everyone. Everyone say happy birthday to Ole's dad. Happy birthday to Ole's dad. Ole's dad, if you happen to be watching this, happy birthday to you from me, a South African gamer that you have almost never met before, that wishes you the very best if you happen to be watching this Silksong stream. Which I have to imagine you are. Ka-chow. Chibi is indeed a toddler with a gun. Pretty good effort for today's first try. Hell yeah, dude. This fight, like, I don't know. The first time I did it, it was really intimidating. I feel like I'm getting a feel for it now. Happy birthday to your dad, Ole. Yeah. The BBLs stop here, Grandmother Silk. We cannot allow them any longer. Look at that cinched waist and tell me it's Nachi. I don't believe for a second. Saved by the dice once again. Gambling is only healthy. There are a lot of lessons you can learn on tonight's stream. Is if you take over a government and you spend all of that money on BBLs, the community will elect a champion who is related to a god-slaying dwarf that will come and slap your body around with a big old sewing needle. It's just fate, you know? Like, she should have expected this. It's basically what always happens. Ooh, baby. Got her. Oh, didn't get my horns. Didn't register that my horns were a body part. Oh, fuck. Okay. First stage is done. We gotta remember, rocks happen. Rocks happen. Lot of rocks. Lot of rocks happen. Happening all over the place. Oh, they keep happening. Okay, so this is gonna keep happening. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we've smallened the arena. Shit. I don't care about Nachi. A fat ass is a fat ass. Yeah. No, for sure. The issue isn't with the BBL. The issue is the funds she stole from Farloom to get the BBL. Getting a BBL is fine. That's neither here nor there. The issue is the kingdom that she drove into financial ruin to achieve it. Okay. So, second phase is kinda rough, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause I didn't realize how helpful the big arena was in the first phase, and we don't have that anymore. That's fine. That's fine. It is to be expected. The game gets harder. It's fine. We're all going to France this summer is Dad's birthday present from all of us. Hey! That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Let's do this. I believe in us. Believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in the me. I mean, unfortunately, Grandmother Silk is just me. Like, she's just me with a cinched waist. Because she has phenomenal hair and she is constantly anxiety holding herself. She has heavy, like, anxious bisexual energy as well, I have to say. Because, like, look at the stance, right? The stance, the nails, look at the hair. Ooh, that was close. Okay, she got me on that one. Okay. Opportunity to heal. That's fine. Okay. Nope. We're dead. In time to catch the final lap of the Tour de France live in Paris. Cool. Yeah. Yep. I hope you enjoy it. I wish I could summon enthusiasm for a bicycle race, man. I rarely do, but I'm not 12 years old. I respect your transition goal, Cal. Thank you. It's less of a transition goal and more of a squat goal, I guess. I will achieve the big... What's the back of a bug called? That's not the thorax, is it? No, thorax is the front. No, that's abdomen. No, wait, we have abdomens. What's the back of the bug called? What's the bug ass called? You know, the bug ass? What's that called? Callum, the Tour de France is about bicycles. I literally said so. I literally said I can't summon enthusiasm for a bicycle race. Hello everybody, hope you're all doing great. How are you all on this gorgeous, wonderful Earth Day? I'm okay, and you, Ahmed? What happened? How's it, why are you so happy? Whoa. Ciao. We got a lot of crits tonight, huh? Okay, okay. Got me with the nails, that's fine. Glad to see the mani is doing well, the manicure. For me, which is the mana sickness. Okay. I am the mani illness. The mani illest. Okay, if I run into the needles before they fired, I don't get hit by them. Okay. Didn't happen that time, but that's fine. I do have enough to heal here. Got her. Got her, got her, got her. Second phase. Ooh. Okay, now she comes back up. Ugh. So the rocks aren't always full. That's good to know. Just sometimes. Okay. Okay, she got me. I get you, Callum. I don't particularly care either, but Dad is a biking fan. That's absolutely fair. And hey, going to Paris. Yeah, that's not a bad trade-off for having to watch a bicycle race. When I was a kid, having to watch a bicycle race was just having to watch a bicycle race, and sometimes there would be snacks. But man, dude, enjoy France. I was being a dick about the Tour de France before you said you know what the Tour de France is. I was preemptively being a dick before I knew it would work. Paris, bet the food is amazing. I guess we'll see. I have never been to Paris or France in general before. So if you end up getting rabbit, which I think is I don't know if it's actually a big thing in France. I had rabbit at a French restaurant once. If you've never eaten rabbit before, it's not great. I gotta say, it might be an acquired taste that I just haven't acquired yet. It tastes like gamey lamb. So it's just not... I would just order lamb. It is an inferior lamb. But snails are really good. If you get the opportunity to eat escargot, it's really tasty. You get to try authentic croissants. As a fan of butter, that sounds amazing to me. Fucking Julia Roberts over here. Oh man, have you guys ever seen Julia and Julia? I really love that movie. I don't know if that movie holds up in the modern day, but I really liked it when we watched that movie. Happy, you say? I'm not happy. I'm just being myself. I'm always like this. Why are you asking that strange question? Can't a person be happy because he is happy? Not when he over-explains being happy like this. Now I'm worried. But no, man, if you're just having a good day, that's just good. I'm glad for you. Why are you getting defensive? Escargot! Man, I love Escargot. I love Julia and Julia. Julia and Julia is a fun movie. It has a very fun premise of like connecting 2 different times with a cookbook. You idiots, I am a gamer! You can't beat me with needles. You think I have time for another hobby? Like crochet? Well, these are sewing needles. Like sewing? You think I have time for another hobby like sewing? I'm too busy not talking to people. When are we gonna stop this insatiable scourge of women on women violence? I deserve to die for that one. Didn't know where I was going with that joke, and the game punished me accordingly. Croissants aren't French, it's Austrians. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Ahmed, do you have an interest in baking? Don't ask me why I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm happy. That's fair, dude. I don't know why you're yelling in the middle of this restaurant. Dude, this is like, it's chill. That's fine. I'm glad you're happy. But yeah, do you have an interest in baking? How do you know that fun croissant fact? Hey, if you support women's rights, you must also support women's wrongs. That's true. That's true and fair and good. And I will be destroying this dictator. Pizza isn't Italian either, it's actually Greek. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, a lot of Greek foods use pita bread, right? And that feels similar-ish to the shape of pizza dough. Ka-chow! 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 Hurrah! Hurrah! You thought your magic would save you, but unfortunately, I'm a dex build. I don't care about magic. Except when I do. I'm fueled by the rage of Reddit users who had to play against me in PvP. Wait, why wasn't I attacking? Oh, I got caught. Oh no, the Reddit users got me. They found my IP address. Okay. Well, that's fun. I feel like I've done the concept of this fight before. This reminds me of the fight at the bottom of White Ward, which also had like needles I had to dodge. It's created a fun situation where I'm really glad that I did that awful fight I hated, because now I have like kind of I have like a little bit of experience with this. So I feel better about it. Oh, Silksong, you silly goose, making me feel good about the pain you caused me. Nice. Welcome back, lady. I'm here to beat ass and liberate some religious people. And I'm all out of religious people. The liberation went pretty... Oh, spikes now, huh? Where did you get these? From downstairs? You got the good downstairs spikes? For me? Gotcha. Haha. Okay. Ooh! Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Oh, right, the wisps cut some of my silk, so I have to be careful. Oh gosh. Oh, gumdrops. Oh no, that's not a silk attack. Okay, it's a needle attack. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck. It was not fine. It was in fact not fine. Okay. Whew. Someone, my uncle, gave away my grand's cookbook, so I am really upset that I only have one of my grand's cookbooks. What's the cookbook about? Like, what is it teaching you about? I'm a baker, of course. I worked in a bakery, and my friend is trying to become a baker, and I'm helping him, and I'm a chef. Oh, cool! I didn't know that about you, Ahmed. That's awesome. Speaking of anime, I'm nearly done watching Outlaw Star with my friend. Hey, how they liking it? Oh my word, Ahmed, that's awesome. Watch out for the wild Reddit mod, Harry Dresden. He is a wild creature who wear flip-flops. He is extremely dangerous, and I shit myself by merely seeing it. Ahmed, you have a manic energy today. I'm enjoying it. What's a... So do you enjoy baking, Ahmed? Is it a weird question to ask you what you enjoy baking? Is that one of those like questions that people ask you all the time and you don't really have an answer for it, or is it a normal question? Well, it's a collection of various recipes and from people in her church. Hey, okay, cool, yeah. We also have quite a numerous amount of recipes in my family, but most of them are in a Google Drive doc that my dad set up that I hope we still have access to because we lost our Microsoft license recently. Pacha! Let's go! Wait a minute, you don't know Harry Dresden? This crazy guy just typed Harry Dresden. Harry Dresden is the main character of the Dresden Files, right? That book about something. I'm pretty sure the Dresden Files is a book, but it could also be a TV show or a series of movies. I don't know. But I've heard the name. Does he wear flip-flops often? In like a cool, fun, chill way, or in like a menacing, always showing toes way? Oh god, okay, got hit by the needle. Should I have upgraded my needle more? Or am I like pretty good on needle upgrades? Well, I'm already at 2 silk lots, so I think I'm doing well damage-wise. Okay. Oh, I've never actually gotten that animation before. That's fun. Okay, cool. Wisp took her out. That's sick. Okay. Rocks fall. Okay. And then she comes up, and we fight again, madam! I love this. I love Grandmother Silk's design, actually. It's so good. Alright. Okay, dodge that. Oh, rocks! Heal up here. Good thing I healed. Okay, spikies. Okay. Dodging. Okay. Oh, thank you, dice. Whoopsie dicey indeed. Got her. Okay, just gotta stand still. Long as I keep calm, it'll be A-okay. A-03. Okay. Oh, that was close. Gotta heal. Whew. Okay, don't start getting tilted. Don't make silly mistakes. Oh shit! We got her! Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, hold for the needle in. This will activate the trap. This will activate the trap. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, she got me. Lace! Whoa! This rules, what? I trapped her in another dimension. I left my needle behind. Oh shit. What's gonna happen? This is crazy. Oh no, black threads. Oh no, the darkness is coming. Did I unlock the void? Did the void, like, is the void invading now? Entrap her in the soul snare. Soul snare. Good job. Got it. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Ole, did I do something wrong? Why am I seeing the credits? I mean, good job to all these people. I'm freaking out. Does it happen after the credits? Just let the credits roll and load the save? Okay. That's a pretty fucking roundabout way to continue the game, I gotta say. I mean, this is just further evidence, right? That, like, Team Cherry is making these games just to fuck with me, in particular, because this is nonsense. Imagine if there was a secret part of a movie that you had to watch the entire movie, go back and restart the movie to get. Unless they give you a little message right now that says, hey, maybe try restarting the game. 87 hours! It's called being a pro gamer. I don't know what to tell you guys. Sorry. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. Haha, go fuck yourself, actually. I'm good. Oh, the menu has changed. The menu has changed. There's licorice everywhere. Oh no, there's licorice on my save file. Oh no, ho ho. Oh boy. I have to button mash to get to it. Question marks? Okay. No, okay. Hell yeah, okay. Okay, okay. I'm in the flower field. The Utena field. The revolutionary lace Utena field. And her eyes weren't closed. Act 3. Fuck. Oh no. Abyss! Void corrupted save file. Gotcha. 87 hours is called having no life, and I should know. I waste 2K hours on Elden Ring, and let's not talk about other Soulsborne games. There's a reason I retired from Soulsborne. I think I only spent like 60-something hours on Elden Ring. No, that's not true. That can't be. It had to be like 100 and something before I beat the game the first time. Okay. I have a new objective. It sounds like rocks are gonna happen. What's my new objective? Why am I on the hunter thing? Discover the fate of Farloom. Okay, before we do that, let's catch up on the chat. This all just happened so fast. Say whoopsie daisu again, I dare you. Okay. You will laugh because of his amazing, powerful Discord Reddit combination, powerful aura. Babe, why would your Microsoft license affect your Google Drive? I'm pretty sure I said OneDrive, didn't I? Oh, well, if I didn't, it's a OneDrive thing. OneDrive is under your Microsoft license because it's a Microsoft project. The Dresden Files is a book series about a wizard who solves supernatural crimes. Open fantasy. Oh. No. There is a crazy guy IRL. Just type Harry Dresden. Basically, imagine what if a Discord mod and a Red mod had sex and they made a child. That would be him. Oh, ew. He's already seen it before, but it's a good time. The next episode teaser told us next time we watch, it's time for the beach episode. Oh. I'm an artist. I don't mean people when ask me what I like to draw. I'm just always dishonest because I can't say naked women all the time. I can tell you're an artist and not a writer. What the fuck was that sentence? So I bake a lot of croissants, and I bake a lot of cakes and pies, and especially pumpkin pies and apple pies and key lime pie. And I love making donuts, and I'm specifically good at making cream burley. Ooh! I actually haven't had a lot of sweet pies. Mostly in South Africa, the pies that we have are like savory, which I'm not a huge fan of. I would love to have some sweet pies, but we just don't really do that very much here. Nice, dude. Good job. Thank you, guys. Your rival just saved your ass. This really is an anime. Pardon fucking me. Utena, my love. Lamau, the immediate drop in enthusiasm at the mention of beach episode. Look, man, I've watched anime for a long time. Beach episodes are, When I was younger, it was fun because, like, you know, the novelty of seeing titties. But, like, you can just Google titties, man. You know what I mean? Oh, there's an underneath. Cool. Is there an underneath this side, too? There is, but it doesn't, like, matter. And I can't get there anyway. Okay, let's go! I unleashed hell on everyone! Yay! Let's see what it amounts to. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's like the first part of the game where I had, like, fucking arrhythmia. What is it? Where your heart doesn't beat in like a uniform way, and you're weakened by it. I think it's arrhythmia. Come on, Hornet. I believe in you. It was like a bad fall, but you can live through it. You've been through worse. You got eaten by a swamp fly the other day, dog. Ooh, heart ain't doing so good. Heart ain't doing so good. Okay, we're up to a light jog. And we're at the church place. Oh man, we really fucked this world up, didn't we? We fucked this world up in a big way. Okay. Well, this is fun. Oh, I can see one of the licorice strands. I don't have any of my fucking items. Ooh. Is that a dead priest? I kill a priest? Damn. Oh, there's a lot of dead things over here. Oh, no. Oh, boy. And they're fucking reanimated. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I didn't get to a bench, so I couldn't go to the... Oh, okay. So I can't change my setup, which sucks. Because I don't have bench access. Not in love with this situation, gotta say. My beautiful, wonderful, wanderer's crest. Heart of my heart. Love of my love. Moon of my stars. Pickle of my, sandwich. Okay, well, at least we got that. Yes, yes, possession. Does this mean Grandmother Silk is still alive? She's just, like, possessed by dark shadow powers now? Rather than, fucking... Rather than normie Silk powers. She's just unlocked the true dark side now. Oh god. There's a big one. There's a biggin. Oh, he spawns traps. Oh, cool. This is fun. Whoa, hang on. They've all been symbioted. I saw caps lock. Shut up, I have 4 different things going on. I'm drawing, watching, and petting a cat. That's 3 things. You named 3 things. You wish you had my power. Yeah, I'm playing a game, talking, reading, and thinking of funny things to say at the same time. An artist I commissioned sent me a work in progress the other day, and I'm very pleased. Hell yeah. Funny enough, there is a reason actually why I'm feeling extremely positive today. Yeah, I fucking guessed that, dude. It's because I met a guy long ago. We've been talking a lot, and I found out we agree on so many things. Hey, that's awesome, man. You were supposed to just save the Force, not destroy it. And typing, dipshit. He is also Iraqi. For the first time in my life, I see an Iraqi like me. Hey, well, I'm glad that you found somebody that gets you, Ahmed. That's important in life. I hope you guys have a beautiful friendship. Oh, God. And I hope that I get some level of competence. Not a whole lot. I don't need to be good at, like, everything. Just something would be great. Just, like, one thing would be nice. You know? That would be pretty cool. But I guess it would be less impressive when I get good at things. When I succeed at this game, it's really impressive because I am a noted moron. When other people succeed at this game, it's like, whatever. I guess they're good at stuff. Who cares? Okay, we're gonna heal because I need all the health I can get in this section. Okay, bro. Bro, you can't block me. That's my thing. Fucking hell. Stop symbioting me. Stop using the parasite from the video game Parasite. Alex Mercer over here. Goddamn. I never actually played very much Parasite. Okay, now the biggin. Now this guy. And okay. That lasted long. I commissioned one of my many Bionicle OCs from an artist friend of mine who was also a Bionicle fan as a kid. That's how I first met them online. Hey! You see, one thing about me, I despise... Okay. But that person neutralizes my hate and rage toward everything to make me more nicer and kinder. I never thought I'd see the day. Well, I'm glad that's happening. I hope it continues to happen because you do seem very angry a lot. And I get worried about you sometimes, Ahmed. It can't be healthy to generate that much anger. But if you use it in a constructive way, I guess, then it's healthy. Also, I don't know what I'm talking about. Fun fact, people on the internet don't actually have to know things to be on the internet. And as previously stated, I am a moron, so... Okay, licorice time. Everyone's getting licorice sick. Everyone's getting licorice sick. They all got tummy aches, and I have to be brave about it. Man, it's been a while since I've used the hunter thing. And I don't have any fucking, like, tools attached, because I never used this crest. Oh gosh, I forgot that you did that. Oh, fucking... Is this thing sucking out my silk? Okay. Cool. Also, in more general news, congrats to Hungary for kicking out Orban. Yeah! They proved that we can outvote them. In fact, it's a very good lesson, especially for anyone who may be watching the VOD of this or something in a relevant time frame. Or who's watching now but isn't in the chat, so YouTube isn't showing me you. If you're an American, you can outvote them. It's entirely possible. Hungary did it. They kicked them out. They got them out. So you can do it with your country as well. And congrats to Hungary, man. I'm so glad for them. This is a good opportunity to start fresh. Okay. I get a little bit infected whenever I, like, get hit by them, I see. I lose saturation. Look, I'm monochrome now. Okay. This sucks, by the way. I remember why I don't use the Hunter's Crest very much. It sucks to use. I am not having fun. Oh, man. I mean, this is not a terrible place to restart, I guess. I never use it in a healthy way. I was only using it to my hate to make people's life miserable. And when I'm not ruining people's life, I was always writing dark and harsh poetry or hateful messages to people. Well, I'm glad that you're moving towards using it in a healthy way. And, you know, not in a way that seemed to be actively making you less happy. I'm glad that you're getting healthier. And I'm glad that you found a person that makes you want to do that. I wish you nothing but the best. It's called a skill issue. Fuck you. I've died to the same room like 3 times. It's called a skill issue. Fucking. I thought this wasn't a Souls game. Why am I being told to get good? I have drawn the same lady 3 times, and I hope this time it sticks. Me too. Ahmed, I didn't know how to ask this, but you 15? You sound like you're 15. I'm 19. Oh. Man, I was there when I was 19. Don't worry, Ahmed. It gets easier to deal with. You are in an unfortunately unique position of having to deal with things I never had to deal with at 19. But it does get easier, I promise. Fucking didn't even get past the second wave. I will never learn. I will never learn. This is my solemn vow that I will always hit that Steam vent. You could put money on it. You could set your fucking watch to the time I hit that Steam vent for sure. What's that great thing? 19 is also rough. Yeah, it like any year of your life that starts with a 1 is just a rough time. I'm turning 20 shortly. Not that it'll ever matter. It will matter. Look, man, I know it's easy to not believe it when people say, like, being young just kind of sucks, and eventually you sort of get to an age where it doesn't suck as much anymore, but it really is true. Like, living through it, being young sucked, man. I'm much happier ever since I got into my sort of, like, late to mid-20s. I became a much happier person. Trust me on that. Oh, God. Shut up! Oh, baby. Baby honey dead. Got him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just needed to move. Oh, he's glowing. Well, he's not glowing. He's undulating. Undulating in darkness. 21 to 23 was also rough. Well, don't scare the poor guy. Damn, dudes. I guess one of the 4 things you're not doing is being good at giving pep talks. But yeah, no, it's just like, if you live with yourself for long enough, and you figure out what you like about yourself and kind of what you want to be and put into the world, then it gets a lot easier. Trust me, like, you do have to put in the work of, like, introspecting and asking yourself sort of the big question of, like, okay, who do I want to be? But after that, you sort of... It gives you an anchoring point of, like, what you value and things, and that is invaluable. That makes it a lot easier, trust me. So it's important to have that conversation with yourself. And then after that, it's all peaches and gravy, dude. I mean, it's not. Life still has problems, but it's more peaches and gravy than ever before. It is peaches and gravy in ways you had never considered before this moment. Pre-peaches and even pre-gravy. Okay. Oh. Like I say, peaches and gravy, man. You just gotta get through it. Much like actually eating peaches and gravy, you just have to get through it sometimes, because some people don't understand that when you say gravy, you mean like a sweet sauce to go with the peaches, and they think you mean like meat-based gravy, because that's most people's experiences with the gravy. And sometimes you just gotta get through that. These fucking guys survived? Like, no one else but those dudes? Peaches and gravy sounds vile. Yeah, but it goes down easy. The gravy makes your throat slippery, and the peaches go like... And then it's just gone. No one ever said peaches and gravy was a tasty thing to eat, but it sure is easy to eat. Oh, I heard a crunch. That's not good. Did I just break my fucking ankles? Get out from under that roof. It's about to fall. I fainted. Yeah, I think they just mean a sweet sauce when they say gravy. Oh, well, it's gotten quite dark. Cutscene! Sherma! Sherma! Yay! My boy survived! I'm gonna read your voice now in a second, Sherma. I'm so jazzed, man. Hell yeah, dude. I knew he would live through it. I knew it. The world couldn't take him away from me. I've already killed a god, dog. You think I wouldn't do it again, Team Cherry, for him? Alright. We're catching up with chat. I'm so happy now. Hell yeah. I love peaches. Peaches are delicious. The problem is my bad behavior evolved from just words to actual physical fights, especially with my family, specifically my father, who I one time was having a debate with, him that turned for the worse. Ever since I spent years in therapy and would take 1 billion medical drugs. Ah, man. I'm sorry you went through that, Ahmed. I'm glad you're getting the help that you need. And again, it does seem like your life is turning around for the better. But, yeah, I hope it I hope it just keeps getting better, and I think you'll find that with age, once you start to understand yourself a bit more, then it does get a bit easier. It does get a bit easier to work towards a point. Even if it's just an anchorage of, like, this is who I want to be, having that image in your mind makes it easier to work towards there. Not necessarily easy, but easier. I hate both peach and gravy. I can't consume those. That's absolutely fair. It could be like, I don't know. What's a thing that you find really easy to eat? For me, it's sushi. Life becomes a lot closer to sushi. It's not always like salmon sushi. Sometimes it's like fucking crab or something, which is not my favorite at all. But like, it's still sushi. Yeah, it's not that bad. Peach is fine. Sherma. Unpeeled peaches are a texture nightmare. Am I thinking of peaches or plums? I like the taste. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking, when I think like eating the fruit, I'm thinking of plums. I don't know if I've eaten like a peach in quite a long time. I've definitely eaten a peach before, but I don't know if I've eaten an unpeeled peach in a very long time. Plums are delicious, but I love peach flavored things. Like I've had peach juice and things like that, it's just, oh, it's so good, dude. Peach flavored juice is fucking incredible. It is fucking incredible. Holy Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely awake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. Oh, fuck, wait. I just had a thought. I don't know if I'm right, but you know the caretaker and, like, his family? Do you think this was their plan? To, like, sacrifice Grandmother Silk to make this happen so that they could take over? Did they fucking use me? Okay, hang on. I'm getting lost in theories. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. Sorry I got so excited there. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Yeah, left me. I didn't take it off his corpse. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. Down below. They have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Pilgrim. Oh, that's still going, huh? Aw, where's Gormand? Where's Chakra? My beautiful, gorgeous wife, Chakra. Where did she go? Okay. Wanderer, thank you. We're gonna get rid of you in favor of this one. No, wait, we're putting you there, and we're putting you... I'm gonna go with Druid's Eye. And then for here, we'll get the Magnetic Brooch again. There we go. Okay. Let's go down. Yeah. I'm amazed at how much of this stuff still works, even though there's been a fucking apocalypse. A second apocalypse. Dude. Architecture in Farloom is crazy. A second apocalypse hit this place, and it's still going. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There's an elevator. Fucking... I'm a dingus. I'm a big old goober. I'm a big old goober. Ka-chow. Jump. Songclav. So. Well. Okay. Coral Chambers, these guys are dead. Except for this one, bro. Bro, everyone is literally dead. Can you not? Can you chill, maybe? Guys, everyone is dead. Chill. Okay, I guess we're just going down to try and get to the Bellway. Oh, they're getting animated by the tentacles. The tentacles are getting them. If my poor baby is dead. If my sweet baby son is dead. What? My sweet baby. You fucker. You will perish. I rested at a bench, bitch. I go on my shit back. Where is my sweet baby? What have you done with him? Oh, you're long. Okay, you're a lot bigger than I thought. Bell Eater? Wasn't that my baby's name? Red. Oh, no. Oh, he's... Ew. 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 I didn't need to see your butthole, dude. What is this, Grinder? Okay. Got him. Oh. It widened the arena. Oh, because he's going to be pulling this horse shit. And the bell's falling. Oh, double butthole attack. God damn, look at how long his body is. He can extend 2 parts of it. Okay. A little bit rude, if I'm being honest. Okay. And then bells. I don't love this, man. I'm not a fan of this one, gotta say. Tomatoes are a difficult thing for me too. I hate tomatoes. Okay, no, that's wrong. I like tomatoes when they're cooked. Or, like, in, like, a wrap or something. If they're, like, small and cut up enough. But I agree with, like, slices of tomatoes. It's a texture thing. I hate it. I hate it. When it's cooked, it's fine. And the taste of tomato isn't bad. It's just, like, the texture of it. Like, ugh, can't. I really, genuinely can't. But, yeah. I fully agree. Tomatoes are difficult. Something that for a long time I couldn't eat, but recently I've been getting used to is tomato. Well, I'm glad you're getting used to it. Nectarines are where it's at. Nectarines slap. No one's saying that they don't. Also, nachos. Nachos are incredible. But I like plums. I love consuming something that I can't say because you'd assume I'm saying it to either sound edgy because I'm fucking nuts, but I enjoy the taste of my own blood, believe it or not, but iron flavor goes hard. Surely that means you enjoy the taste of blood in general, not just your own. No, specifically my own. I'm not a vampire, so I don't bite people. I mean, yeah, that's fair. There are plenty of perfectly normal dishes that are heavily based on animal blood. Yeah, like blood sausage and blood pudding. Oh, and then Ole said, yeah. Your noble steed was the bell beast. That was a really good try for the first attempt. Thank you. As it turns out, I'm not that bad at video games. I'm just usually tired. And my wrists hurt, and I'm using the wrong controller. You know? and I like did something to my neck, my old war injury is popping up. You fucker, I'm gonna get you so bad. I know you did something to Ayla, my son. My beautiful son, Ayla. I'm gonna cut your butthole up. I hate the grinder monster. Hey, gambling has saved me once again. That's my move too. This dude is stealing my fighting techniques where I just like wildly wave my arms around and hope it does something. Your wrists hurt? In what way? They don't actually hurt. That's the joke is that I'm making an excuse. Like my girlfriend lives in Canada. She goes to a different high school. That was never something that I experienced in high school, right? Like, no one ever actually did the whole, like, oh, my girlfriend goes to a different school. I guess because I went to an all-boys school. It would be wild to be like, my girlfriend goes to a different school, because we'd look at him and be like, fucking obviously, dog. What are you talking about? Oh. This one you want to stay close. This is nasty. Nasty jazz. That's my move. I see you're a fighter of Flailun too. You also know the move Struggle. It's one of my favorites. Oh, and the walls will cut me as well. And then he does the swimmies. And then the bells fall. And we dodge. And then this bullshit, this horse shit right here, this fucking bullshit that I knew was gonna happen today. That I knew from the moment I woke up, from the moment that mankind crawled out of the ocean onto the ground, that something was gonna happen like this, that Team Cherry was gonna pull this horse shit. Anyway. Your wrist hurt? In what way? Joint pain? Is it persistent? Are you doing a bit, or did you just, like, not hear me? Maybe also because you live in South Africa, so Canada would be pretty far away. I guess so, but, like, no one ever, like, lied like that. As far as I can remember, we all just sort of went like, yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. That's life. You want to see my Minecraft house? Like, that was just it, man. You just, like, you just said so. You were just like, nah, I don't have a girlfriend. Getting really into skullduggery pleasant, though. That you just lived with it. Okay. We accidentally fell into the... No. I typed all of this before you read my first message. Oh. I see. But no, we've fallen into the trap. The classic Soulsborne trap. Where the first attempt was really good, and now every attempt after it is gonna suck. Because we thought we had this down, but we didn't actually learn anything. Oh shit, this is the game equivalent of finding out you're a quote-unquote gifted child, and then never trying. So yeah, you never try at school, and you never learn how to study because you're a gifted child. So you just sort of coast. That's what this is the equivalent of in a game. Look at me. Doing game journalism long after I've been paid for it. Oh, cool. Okay. Didn't have to worry about it that time. Butthole attack. What is this, a Digimon game? Oh. Someone's getting fresh with their legs. Okay, well, we're getting to the bell section with fairly decent regularity. The issue is after the bell section when he starts doing this horse shit. This fucking bull honky. Well, I didn't get any damage in on that one. I've already used my heals, so nothing really I can do. Oh, I mistimed that one. Okay. Would Chakra get jealous of you clapping this beast's cheek so much? Chakra would understand. This is not a sexy cheek clapping. This is a business cheek clapping. These cheeks mean business. Oh, Spitties. Oh. He's a raspberry rascal. He only uses the red wine gums, which are the best ones. Because they're usually cherry, but sometimes they're strawberry, and then I don't like them as much. Strawberry is a less good flavor than cherry, in my opinion. Or blackcurrant. Blackcurrant slaps. Cool. Okay, we survive. Oh, legs. Okay, up or bottom? Bottom. You're a fucking bottom. I declare. Oh, you motherfucker. That was so bad. That went so poorly. In every conceivable way for me. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So what's the timing on this stream so far? How much longer do I have to do this? I'm getting tilted. But I feel like I have to do this because I feel like killing this guy is gonna unlock Ayla for me, and that's gonna be critical. I find black currant jelly revolting. I've never had it in jelly form, but I enjoy black currant as a flavor. I find it tasty. I have to say that sometimes the actual food is worse than the flavoring. Because, like, I don't hate blueberries or anything. Like, I enjoy blueberries. But sometimes I don't find blueberries as enjoyable to eat as, like, the blueberry taste of something, you know? Like, blueberry is a delicious flavor, but sometimes blueberries just, like, aren't that good. Like, people talk about them like they're amazing. But sometimes they just, like, aren't that good, man. The goo that he spits, unfortunately, the head bit. The goo that the head bit spits does look tasty, unfortunately. Like, it does look kind of good. Okay, I have to wait for a window in the attack. And we gotta attack the butt. Okay, this is just unfortunate. Nothing we can do about that. Oh, it's so hard to find a place to heal in this fight. Blueberries are superior to the flavoring. I guess if you get like a handful of them. I think the problem might be that I'm eating them like one at a time. So you just don't get a lot of it. But like blueberries are just kind of like whatevs. I don't think they're bad. I just, you know. It's not my favorite form of that flavor. I prefer it when they're in something. Blueberries in something fucking rule. When they have the like texture of blueberries, but the flavor and texture of something else as well, then it rules. It's just like blueberries on their own. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I prefer the flavoring over like the actual fruit, because the flavoring usually comes with another flavor as well. Okay, we got hit that time. Okay, that's Flailies. Okay. The almighty conch might not be the go for this fight, because it seems to set off the other legs. This might be the kind of fight where I actually need to change my setup a bit. Actually, this might be the kind of fight that the wisps are perfect for, because I wouldn't have to focus so much on attacking. The wisp would be able to do the damage for me, so I could focus on dodging as well. Gonna get this one. And let's get rid of you. Which do I want? Let's try the Volt Vessel. Oh, my mom makes some great blueberry jam. Hey, my parents also make jam. Jam is delicious. Jam is one of the most incredible things we've ever invented as a species. Slap a blueberry in a bowl of granola and some yogurt. Well, that's just gonna be good, man. Yeah. Okay, well that didn't quite work. I have to get better at aiming this. I might want to save it for the second phase, actually. But yeah, there's the fire occasionally does persistent, like, dots damage. And I just really have to worry about, like, not dying. But when they do this shit, I can do that. I guess the main problem is that now that I'm out of my healing, I don't have as many options for getting the heals back. What are some of your favorite snacks, gang? Or you know what, actually? What's some, like, good... I don't want to say guilty, but, like, some good, like, unhealthy snacks that you guys do sometimes. Because I think my sister used to do this with Oreos, where she'd put some peanut butter on top of an Oreo. And that's really fucking good, don't get me wrong. Like, that's delicious. My sister was a genius. But I really enjoy, like, getting a slab of chocolate and then putting some peanut butter on that. That rules. I know it's not exactly original, but it slaps nonetheless. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna save the bolts for phase 2. This is actually kind of preferable. It's easier to dodge the bells when they're, the thing is underneath me. Oh. Their attacks can change the direction of the bolt. Oh gosh. Oh, this is a good strategy, though. I think this can work. Peanut butter with Oreos? What is your sister? A redhead at a summer camp who doesn't know she's a twin? Fucking a Parent Trap reference in the year of our Lord 2026. A Parent Trap reference. Okay, is your sister Lindsay Lohan? No, she isn't. My sister can confirm. Scout's honor. My sister is not Lindsay Lohan. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around, folks. I'm going to call the first half here. We're going to be back in 10 minutes with some drawing. In the meantime, stick around, and I will see you in a bit. Go get some food, or a snack, or some water, or stretch a bit, or have some fun. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. where we're gonna maybe make some big progress on the Bugsketeers. Alrighty, see you in a bit. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot. Hang on. Hang on, Doodles. Hang on. I gotta do this for Doodles. There we go. Bye, everyone. See you in a bit. What is up? A rare glassless shot of me. I need to put my glasses on, actually. Okay. I will... Hang on. I gotta plug in my art pad. Haha. My glasses are on. No eye strain for your boy. Oh, remember to blink, everyone. You gotta remember to blink. That's how eye strain happens, is you forget to blink. Okay. So the goal for today is to draw... is to ink garment. Now, I have an idea for, the crest. Whoops. I didn't put my frickin' art glove on like a dingus. Like a true dingus. But yeah, I have an idea for the crest. But we're only gonna do the crest after we start doing the colors. So yeah, we're gonna do G-Man ink. What size was our brush again? Yeah, it was 8, I think. Don't blink, they're fast, impossibly fast. What's that from? Okay. Oh, that was a bit wavy. Ugh. Hang on, what am I doing? Why am I even wearing headphones? There we go. My ears are unburdened. Unburdened by the weight of headphones. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be wavy. We just gotta live with that. My hand is not that steady. Ooh, that sucked. There we go. That might be a bit easier. Yeah. No. It's like that. There. Yeah. Okay, we gotta, for this one, make the brush a bit thinner. No, it needs a bit more of a curve. There. Because his head's a bit tilted. Yeah. Back to you. Ooh, gosh, I need a different starting point. Now, if I make the eyes too wavy, it looks like he's sad. There we go. I might need to just... Well, his eyes are black anyway, so it's fine. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And then we go here. Perfect. Perfect. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes good enough is what you get. There we go. I maybe should have zoomed out for this part. It's okay if this bit's a bit wavy, because it's a piece of fabric. Boop. Oop. The angle on that was a bit not great. But yeah, okay, so the thing I'm currently thinking about with this particular drawing is the background. I don't know what I'm going to do for the background. Okay, now we gotta... First we gotta do the hand. It goes behind this. Ooh. Actually, it might be smarter for me to go here, do that. Yeah. I'll zoom in for this bit because this has a curve. No, wait. Hmm? Yeah. There we go. This bit. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Now we're cooking with the gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Gotta focus on the shape. Go. Their eyes, if they're not wearing like a mask, their eyes kind of go out of their shells. They sort of bulge. Yeah. 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 There's my boy. We're also gonna shorten that shell a little bit. Okay. Gotta get rid of that. Then extend this down to there. Yeah, okay. Let's see how it looks. Hey, that's looking pretty good, actually. I like that, yeah. Although, you know what? With this bit, I think we need to raise it. I think it needs to be more like that. Yeah. This. Go up to there. Hell yeah. Okay. I think that's good. We've officially inked everyone. Hell yeah. Okay, now we can start working on colors. G man color. Now the colors are kind of specific. Okay, so this guy has like sort of a bone-colored lance, but he's sort of a olive green all around with some gold mixed in. Alright. Now, we do want to sort of darken that, just because it's... I'm not using the same lighting as the game. And I'll do the shading and such as we come to it. I've just noticed I haven't actually done the connecting bit, so let's just go back to G-Man Inc. for a little bit. G-Man Incorporated. And do that. Yeah. Okay. We'll do the shading and stuff on a different layer. And then for the gold, here's sort of a bright gold. No, actually, it's more of a darkish gold, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's darker than that. It's almost slightly more orangey. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Gotta cover up the marks. So, background-wise, I was thinking of just sort of doing like bursts of color for the background. You know what I mean? I think that could be very fun. We can't make it too bright, otherwise it stops looking like fabric. But I like that. Sort of like, I guess when I get there, you guys will get a better idea of it. But I have an idea for like a sort of like burst. Oh, he has white eyes. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. Huh. Okay, we're gonna do this. He has a gray beard and he has black limbs. Make it like that. His steed also has black limbs. So we're gonna pop those in. And black eyes. With sort of like a brownish shell. Like a brownish shell. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get the brush and put it like 2. So that we don't accidentally... Well, luckily I put this under the line work section. So I don't go over the lines with the coloring. And then the bug's face. What color is that again? It's like a very light gray. Okay. Like an insanely light gray. Yeah. And the undershell is a dark gray. Okay. Yeah. Is this too bright a green? We're going to be putting yellow on it. Maybe I need to make it like a more pale green. Or just like a deeper green. I don't want it to be too close to his shell's color, is the thing. Maybe like that. Why are we disconnecting? Okay, there was a slight connection issue, so you guys might get some lag in the stream. But I think it's sorted now. Then we'll make it even darker for the background. I like that green. You mean the paler green or the lighter green? Oh, I have to fill in this. Okay. And yeah, there's a gap here. Okay. Then for this, we need a sort of like bone-ish texture. Yeah. We'll do all the shading and stuff later. What color is the pack on the back? It's a brown, but it's a sort of pale dark brown. Oops. Nope. Okay, and then we want to go a bit darker for this bit. So that you can tell that it's a bit lower down. Okay. So that's sort of the coloring I'm thinking of. Well, I'm thinking of, I say. Then we'll do Chakra's colors next. Chakra. Color. Ugh. It has to have a U, lest anyone think I'm an American. What color do you normally have? Oh, that's interesting. Her map thing has like a maroonish color. But yeah, the mask is white, as per usual. Eye holes are black. I'm just gonna do that. Body is also black. This part's gold, actually. This part isn't. And then the rest is sort of a... Also sort of this, like, tarnished gold color. Whoops. Nope. Guess that isn't connected enough. Okay. We'll sort that out. And then the rings are like a copper color, which is interesting. Let's go to the ink for a second. Yeah. And then we have to extend that. Got the color. Color that in. This is going to be sort of a papery kind of color. Oops. And that's like a maroon. Okay. Now copper. Copper. Put it there. So I can get the colors in. And then we'll sort out the rest later. Oops. Okay. Now for this, I'm thinking a blue. There we go. I'll have to... I guess we're just sort of touching up lines now. Like that. There's some up here. Yep. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Just want to touch up this one line. Anything else? Not here. Let's do Hornet's coloring. Hornet color. Now she does have that sort of, her like cloak is a more sort of wine red than pure. It's not like that bright. It's like a sort of darkish red. So I think we can do something similar. Obviously darker for the back part. And then, like everyone else, her body is sort of this color. Hornet's going to be the easiest for sure. 100%. Mask is white. And then the needle is gray. But it's also like, it's kind of got discoloration on it, you know? So we're going to do this. Do that. And then we'll make this part the lighter gray. And then go for a slightly darker gray for the part behind her head. There we go. And then we're just going to do this again. No, whoops. Do that. Yeah. Okay, everyone is colored and inked. Now we just need to do shading. Shading and lighting. H effects. Hornet is gonna be interesting. Huh. I guess I have to decide where the light source is coming from, don't I? If it's from above them, Hornet's neck is kind of crazy. Hang on. What did I do to this poor lady? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going back and redoing this. That's insane. At least make it straight. Her neck looked like super wobbly. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. For the effects. Should the light be above them? Or like in front of them? Because if the light is like, let's get my pencil out for a second. If the light is like here, then their shadows should be sort of going forward. Or be circles underneath them, you know? That would make shading weird. Because I'd have to think about, like, I guess that edge would be shaded. That edge might be shaded. The shading would mostly be behind them. If the lighting is in front of them, that makes it a bit easier. Because then I can shade, like, that bit, this bit, those bits still. I can put a bit of shading on the sword. I can shade, like, here for garment. Just sort of shade the parts that look like they should have shading on them, that are, like, somewhat covered by things. That bit on the bug. But that makes lighting harder. Because, like, I'd have to show some sort of lighting. I'd have to go, like, straight down over the eyes. Well, these two, when they wear the masks, they don't seem to have any, like, lighting going onto their eyes. But Garment has, like, shading on his eyes. In his picture. But I'd have to, because these are, like, shiny gold. So I'd have to, like, with the garment at the very least, I'd have to like do, oh, there's like a light strip here, and then it gets slightly darker, slightly darker, slightly darker, slightly darker. There's maybe like light there, light there, darker, 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 light, light, dark, maybe a bit of light, dark, dark. But the eyes are weird with that. I don't know how we're going to do the eyes. And then this is also supposed to be metal, so I guess it would go dark. This bit before the tunic, light, light, dark. And then with the rings, with the shadings in front of them, then we'd have to go like light, dark, very dark. But that's only if the lighting is like here, like shining through everybody. And then their shadows, I guess, would go behind them, wouldn't it? Like straight back. So like those shadows would be there, these shadows would be there. How are we gonna do this? And this isn't even like talking about Sherma, who I haven't even colored yet. I'm just realizing. Okay. Something to think about while I'm coloring Sherma. Where should the light source be in this particular drawing? Let's hide everyone else real quick. Okay. Sherma color. Sherma should be the easiest. I think but he also has sort of quite dark tones. See what I mean? Like, well, no, actually, that's a fairly light purple he's got going on. And this is also sort of more like a violet than a gray. Yeah, it's like I'll make it a bit darker just for the purpose of the drawing. But yeah, he's got sort of like a violet going on. And we're not doing the cloak, but I guess his this thing, his tabard, is going to be that sort of like darker purple. And then this is that same kind of copper color. So the coppery gold. His eyes are also... It was like at 8 or 10 around about there. His eyes are also black. The same color for this thing. That one's just sort of a dark gray, so that's fine. I have to get a smaller brush and color in this one bit over here. Nope, that's too big a brush. Okay, and then we're going for a darker purple. Still quite a light purple, but like darker than the rest of him for sure. And then darker still for here. Yeah. I realize I should have rounded their hands a bit more. They don't all have like claws. Oh well. In for a penny. Might actually do it like that. And then just sort of go here and erase this line. And fill it in this purple. Yeah. Oh, I saw the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, the new movie the other day. It's pretty good. I would recommend it. That is all I will say on the matter, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't seen it in chat. But I think it's good, and I think if you're interested in the series, you should watch it. I do have opinions on it, but I'm gonna wait until more people have had time to actually watch the movie before I share my opinions. Because it hasn't been out for super long, because it got leaked recently, right? It's not even meant to be out. Should I just do sort of one shading thing? I don't know. Maybe I should give the characters their own unique shading, because they'll make it easier to like control. You know what I mean? I won't have to worry so much about accidentally moving something and everything's out of order. But then again, having one shading file, one shading layer, means that it's all in the same place. I can just sort of do it all at once. I don't have to worry about starting a whole bunch of new layers. But yeah, that's our gang. That's our group, baby. Maybe I can leave the shading for later. For now, background. I had an idea about the background. I want to go with watercolor. No, I want to go with thick oil paint. Here we go. Make it like decently sized. Oh, I didn't color in Sherman's face. It's always like that, isn't it? When you have like a white bit in a picture, you totally forget to fill it in until you try drawing something else and it shows up. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then red over here. Oh, I didn't fill in there either. Okay, well we'll figure that out. And green. Actually, kind of wanted it to be a darker green. Over here. Yeah, and then blue. And then my idea is to just sort of do like bursts of color. That's why I always delete the default background. No, but it's... No. I don't know why I'm so attached to it. But like, as soon as you said that, my entire body was like, I must defend it. The default background is king. It's always been there for me. How dare you? Okay, there we go. But yeah. So we're gonna do this. And that. And that. Okay, well, we found out which areas we missed. There we go. Got so weirdly defensive there for a sec. Whoops. Forgot about you. Okay. Okay. I might actually have to zoom in for this one. Chakra, there are so many extraneous bits. Dude. There are so many, like, teeny tiny gaps. I know you think I'm an incredible artist, but, like, damn, dog. Help me out for a second here, Chakra, please. Please, creature I drew. That is in no way sentient. Help me out with this drawing, what I'm doing. And then... I think this is it. No, I have to get... right in there. There we go. So yeah, this is my background idea. Oh, you know what? Let me actually make this sort of a deeper purple. There. And then we can add effects as we go. Like, I had this idea for getting the calligraphy pen and going to this bit and going with like a lighter green. Adding maybe like a glow effect. No, it has to be bigger. Maybe not quite that big. We just sort of reduce that. Yeah. And we go here. I'm gonna go more of an orange this time. A bit of a yellow. Then over here, we're gonna go with lighter blue, maybe not that light. And here we'll go with a brighter pink. Huh. No. It's too detailed. It doesn't fit the rest. What about? Slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. Yes. Hell yeah, I think that looks really good. I like that a lot. And then, so what we have to do now also is shading and, you know, adding the light bits and everything. And we also have to do the symbol, the sort of sigil. And I'm still kind of stuck on a hop for the sigil. This looks sick, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I think sigil wise I'm still stuck on a hop. I think it makes the most sense for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll just do one layer actually. Because the needle in. You know, the instrument that Hornet plays is at least harp adjacent. It has a harp-like sound. Sherma's huge. The scale of this is insane, but that's fine. We'll deal with that in our nightmares. I'll wake up thinking about it, but it's fine. Yeah. Then other than the shading and the lighting effects and everything, I think what we're gonna do is make banners. So a banner with just like their names. So everyone gets like a small banner or something kind of next to them that just sort of says their name. I think there should be enough space for that. And then I was thinking at the top or at the bottom we say like Bugsketeers. Otherwise, after we do the shading and stuff, I think this is just like done. I'll see how I feel about it when we do the shading. I think we're going to do the shading next week. It seems like we've hemorrhaged quite enough viewers. So there's no real point in going on. I do worry I might need to make this gray a bit darker. Because it does blend into the green quite a bit. Alright, but we'll think about that next time. In the meantime, thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. I had a lot of fun. We will do the shading next week, and then banners might be a bit too much. It might be a bit too much visually. Like, it might clutter the drawing a bit. But after the shading and the lighting and stuff, we'll see. Otherwise, have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Friday for Magic the Gathering. And if I don't see you on Friday, have a good weekend. Stay safe, stay watching, stay kind, stay friendly, stay away from creatures that attack you with their ass. If there's anything that you can learn from tonight's stream, stay away from creatures that attack you with their ass. But most importantly of all, everyone, stay magical. And so long.